Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Stout, founder and CEO of Vinco Bar Exam Coaching, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22, bar prep, but make it festive. Today's video is either going to be great or a disaster. We are going to be making stress balls out of household items. It involves a balloon that I have to blow up, and I've never blown up a balloon in my life, so we'll see how this goes. But first, today's shirt is my full-length Grinch shirt. I have it on over a flannel. This is one of my favorites. I know I say that a lot, but this is really one of my favorites. It's also one of my oldest Christmas shirts that's still like wearable and in rotation. And it's super soft and like worn in, but it was cold today, so I had to put something on under it. So yeah, that's today's Christmas shirt. And really at this point, I'm just stalling because I'm scared that this is going to be a disaster. So cross your fingers and let's get started. All right, so to make these stress balls, you need 4 things. Balloon, of course, I have a red and a green one because Vlogmas. Cornstarch or flour. I only have gluten-free flour, which costs like $85 a pound. Not that much, but you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna use that. Cornstarch is much cheaper, so we're gonna use that. Funnel. So this itty bitty funnel is the only funnel I have in my house, so we're gonna try to make it work. And I'm gonna use a spoon as well. So step 1 is to blow up your balloon because apparently that's going to make it easier to fill. So let's see how this goes. I mean, how much more do I need to do than that? All right, we're gonna call that blown up enough. Here, I'll do this one too. I mean, all right, that'll be good enough because I don't want this video to turn into, remember that time I passed out while filming Vlogmas? So I can see they are a little bit more stretched out. If you have less awful lung capacity than I do, you might want to blow them up all the way. Then, I've never done this before, guys. This is really like live in action. You put the funnel in the balloon, got my cornstarch, got my spoon. Maybe I should have gotten a smaller spoon. And then you just fill it. I'm really skeptical. I'm also making a mess. Oh wait, this funnel might not be the best. I literally think that the cornstarch is too thick for this funnel. Yeah, it's stuck. Literally nothing's coming out. Okay, please hold. I'm gonna go find a bigger funnel, probably next door at my mom's house, and I'll be right back to finish this. Okay, I'm back, and I'm covered in cornstarch, but this appears to be working better. So you need so make sure that your funnel is big enough. That is an important step that I messed up on. It's still not like super graceful what I'm doing here. So I'm putting the cornstarch in, I'm pushing it all the way down. I'm covering myself in cornstarch as I go, and then I'm using the back end of the spoon to like push the cornstarch down into the balloon. But you can see like the balloon's getting more and more full. I'd say like I so far have probably put in maybe like 4 tablespoons, maybe 5. And so I think because I didn't blow the balloon up a whole lot, this might be as big as it's gonna get. Like, see, it's pretty squishy. But if you have a bigger balloon or if you blow your balloon up more, cornstarch just came out the back end, you can make a bigger stress ball. But this is a good size for me. I have tiny little hands. So all I'm doing now is trying to tie the top of the balloon. This might be a struggle for me because I think I overfilled it. I'm literally, you guys can't see, I'm literally just dumping cornstarch all over my table. the real question is, should I clean this up or should I leave it for my husband to do? All right, so now I tied it, okay? And this is what it looks like. So I would probably like rinse off the outside now because my hands are covered in cornstarch, but now it's a squishy, right? It's a squishy little stress ball that you can use. Again, you can use it with flour, you can use it with cornstarch. And like I said, I probably overfilled it, so I'm still getting like some cornstarch coming out the top, but once you squeeze it a few times, nothing will come out. It's sealed tight. And I'll probably just leave this by my desk. I probably will fill up and make the red one too, so I can have a red and a green one for Christmas themed. I have to say, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, mess and trip next door included. So I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'll be right back. All right, I'm all cleaned up. I'm not gonna win any awards for Crafter of the Year, but this is our stress ball. I think finally, cornstarch stopped coming out of the top. So again, I just wanted to do a quick, fun craft that could be helpful for the holidays because it can be a little bit stressful during the holidays, and could also be helpful to have around during bar prep because I always have stress balls or stress putty or things like that around to occupy my hands when I'm feeling stressed out. So I thought maybe if you didn't have something like that, you could make it yourself. Well, not as cleaned up as I thought I was. Okay. Let me get out of here before this turns into a true disaster. If you want to learn more about Vinco, you can find us at vincoprep.com. Or if you want to find out if you're a good fit to work with us for bar exam coaching, which we are way better at than crafting, you can schedule a free consult with me. Just email info@vincoprep.com, tell them that you've been watching Vlogmas, and we'll hook it up. So please come back tomorrow for something hopefully less messy. Like, can you see how, I don't know if you can see my pants. This is what my table looks like. Positively covered in cornstarch.